You're listening to the Potaholics Comedy Network. Potaholics.com.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're
Hey,
great.
Derek.
Are we gonna have nicknames for each other each episode?
You're
I think
great.
we should.
You're great.
I'm Underboob. That's the original. That's the OG. So you're Nev Nips. I'm Underboob.
Oh wait, let's not give away the studio production value we have here.
Pretty low.
You're probably going to sing anyway, so you might as well just use
That's
the
a
part,
good point.
know?
Oh gosh, I started coughing.
It's because you farted. You're great.
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 Oh, the cable guy's going to be like, what the fuck
You're
is
the
happening?
greatest ever around. Monica's opening her water bottle without a sound.
That's probably very close to the microphone. So
It
that might
was
have
very
been-
close. It was a lot of sound.
You know, we're super profesh.
Super
and,
pro
been a little while, so we definitely
fresh.
remember what we're doing.
We're pro fresh.
Yeah. Welcome to the Hug Life podcast. I'm Mike. I feel like I texted you something the other day that was good, but
Pasta Mama?
that's me.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
guess you could be Mike Pasta Mama Coletta.
Pasta Daddy. That sounds way worse. I
Well,
feel like
it was
Pasta Mama
my-
sounds nice and
yeah.
Pasta Daddy sounds ew.
It was my rebuttal to Taco Daddy was Pasta Mama. But
I've had multiple people confirm to me that Taco Daddy is not okay.
It's not. It's really not. I don't know how.
So I need a nickname though. Or my Pasta Mama.
No, sorry. You can be Mike, the Pizza Brother Coletta.
Oh, that's better.
Pizza Brother?
Yeah, and I'm Monica Nevi.
Ew. Toots.
Toots, toots, toots.
Okay,
I want to
anyways.
let you all know that Monica is wrapped up in at least 17 layers right now.
I do have double hoods. Double
She's
hoods.
very, very warm right now.
Well, that's the thing about mornings now. Turns out, very cold.
Very cold mornings.
Yeah. That's what I realized the other day. I shower less in the winter because I don't like to take my clothes off. It's fucking cold.
But then it's really hot.
In the shower, but then when you get out, oh God, that's horrible.
That's why you want to hear the trick? You want to hear the Mike Coletta patented shower trick?
Sure.
I've thought about this a lot.
I can tell.
You don't turn the fan on. You let that steam envelop
I've
the room.
never once turned a fan on purpose in a bathroom. I think it's a dumb invention.
Really?
Yeah.
I had never heard this before. What about when you big poops?
You open a window. It's
You open the window.
I do.
What about poops? You open the door. You just have the
a
door
lot
wide
of
open.
bathrooms have the light and the fan are one thing. That happens sometimes.
Okay.
But here's what happens if you let it steam like that and you got a wrinkly clothes, you hang up the wrinkly clothes without the fan on while you're showering, and then it like unwrinkles it just by it hanging there.
And I'm telling you that doing that also makes the room stay warmer. The
Yeah.
fan makes it
no,
colder.
I totally agree. Even with that, though, I still get
You still
cold.
get cold? I think it's just because you have zero body fat, so you just get
Yeah.
very, very cold.
I had a lot of pizza in New York.
You're
so.
very tiny.
Anyways,
It's like
that's
doing
why
a podcast with a rabbit.
I'm wearing a long sleeve thermal with a hood underneath this sweatshirt that also has a hood, and I had a jacket on earlier.
I'm wearing a t-shirt.
I sweat so much earlier
You sweat so much earlier?
because I had to walk up James in Seattle. I walked from like Pioneer Square up to Harborview.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, and I
Earlier
was like,
today?
this is a fun day to realize I'm not even walk to class shape anymore. Like
Oh, yeah?
that's like where I went to school and I would have been fine, but now had to take some breaks.
I don't want to brag, but I've been running,
Mhm.
and I feel like I'm getting it. I'm getting in the groove right
That's
now.
great.
I didn't go today because it started raining. I was
That's-
supposed to go today.
That's okay.
But I usually go like every 2 days.
Well, what do you got later? You can go later, right?
If it's not raining, I'll probably go to later today.
Yeah, I'm into it. I'm ready to make some changes. I'm ready to make some changes now that I'm not gone forever on the road. Oh, God. I've decided I only want to travel for a week at a time.
1 week at a
So it'd
time?
be like 2 weekends, like I could do 1 weekend somewhere, some shows in the middle, 1 weekend another place, and then come back wherever I am.
Well, that's good too.
This was too much. I got
because
sick in
You've
the
been
middle.
away.
Sorry, what?
You've been away.
Yeah, that.
And then it kind of affects the podcast. Like,
That's true.
people call me and they're like, "Hey, is Monica still gone?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "What about the podcast?" I'm like, "I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. She broke up the band.
No.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting. I'm sorry,
I
listeners.
got sick. That didn't help.
You got sick?
Yeah. In
What
Denver,
happened?
like mostly the whole time in Denver.
Was it like a cold?
Yeah. It was
It's not
just
like
too
poo-poo
much.
sick though, right?
No.
I think that's better areas of sick. Like I would much rather be cold sick than like
I mean, I
digestive problem,
did
flu
all
sick.
my shows, got some throat coat and Zicam and whatnot, but
That's where you have a really small jacket and you put it in your mouth.
yes, I put it just around my neck,
Yep.
but you zip it up.
Throat coat.
um,
I'm sorry, listener.
so Zicam, that's amazing. I think we should make those and sell them. Throat coat.
Ooh, I've heard of I've done Zicam. It
Mhm.
works.
Oh yeah, super effective. But it started to dry out my sinuses to the point where they would bleed.
Oh, you get bloody noses?
Yeah.
So everyone's
and
like, look at this coke addict
I mean,
over
I
here.
wasn't bleed, but it was like if I blew my nose and there was like blood in there. It was
Oh,
not good.
yeah.
So then, like, I lost my voice completely one night.
Were you like, hey, it's me, Monica Heavy?
Yeah, I was like trying, you're like pushing your voice on it. It's like,
Ooh, that's not good.
it's not coming out though. It was like that. But so, I mean, I still did all my shows and stuff. It was fine. And only one day was I like, oh, I have a fever. But then I had the Zicam and stuff and it was fine. And we're back.
And we're back. Coming at you live from beautiful Monica's room in Renton Highlands.
Okay, maybe don't tell people where I live. But
Exact address.
Yeah.
Her social security number is... I don't have it.
Haha. Caught you.
You bamboozled me.
You're bluffing.
I have a question for you. It's a physical gag on a podcast.
Yes, here we go.
How do
How to ask a question with a physical gag.
how do ladies tie their hair back like you did using your own hair?
Oh, that's not how. This is just extra that's like out of it. So I just wrapped it around to put it back in.
It looks like you tied your hair with your own hair.
Well, that's good. We're all about making it look like stuff. Well, this tie is brown and so is my hair, so it might be harder to see it.
I also have trouble seeing things.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I put it in a ponytail and then I wrap this shit up.
Oh, that's a curious question.
I think everybody does it differently, to be completely honest. I know that I've seen people be able to do stuff without any, or just a chopstick or whatever, you know.
I found something great when we were in college, and my girlfriend informed me about the slut bun, which is what girls, when they tie their hair after they're having the walk of shame on the way home, which I thought was very funny.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard
She
of
said that's what it was called. Not like we use the term, but she just told me that was like a common college phrase.
For you guys.
For me? Because I had longer
Wazoo.
hair, and I would tie it up.
No, for all them dirty cougar sluts.
That sounds like older ladies.
Top 10, you know, you guys think you're not slutty anymore. We all know.
We know. Did you hear about
How do you
Game
think
Day
they're winning
and
so
how
much?
crazy it was and how
I did.
they ended up closing? No, they closed the Coug, which is my favorite bar in Pullman. Really great burger. They closed it at 2 a.m. and then they reopened at 4 a.m.
What?
And they served food and breakfast, and then they started
like the
serving
start of
booze
the
at
day?
6 a.m.
Got it.
Which is
That's
crazy.
wild.
So they were
I saw a
essentially-
ton of people, and it looked very fun.
It was pretty nuts.
Looks
Pretty
like
cray-cray.
I'm good, yeah, but you know.
Yeah, I don't need crowds. I also have a hard time believing in my beloved Washington State Cougars because they've betrayed me so many times.
Well, they seem like they're doing pretty good now.
You know?
That's good.
Not just the sports teams, but the administration.
The general.
Because they cut my whole department. You know, it's really hurtful.
That's true. You have been hurt.
I've been hurt once before.
You know, you got to learn to trust again.
Jaded.
But it needs to be learned.
The lights flickered. That was weird. Is your house haunted?
Maybe.
I hope so. Haunted by a really nice ghost.
So we're going to do. Ooh. What if we did one of those podcasts where you like stay over, you know, for scary stuff, but it's just we end up like hanging out with a ghost and
And they're really nice?
being friends. Yeah.
Yeah. I've
And
done...
They tell us about all the nice ghost stuff, you know,
Because-
like what fun things ghosts are up to.
You know, sometimes we play foosball on people's foosball tables at night when no one's around, and they
Yeah.
get really scared, but it's actually just really fun for us to play foosball as ghosts.
Yeah, we try to play quietly.
As you say, I've been friends with Jay Hollingsworth, so I've done a couple of those ghost podcasts.
I did wake up one night because I thought I heard someone yell, "No spinning!"
Whoa.
So that would have been them playing foosball.
I get that sometimes, though, where you hear a voice in your head that sounds like you're hearing it in your ears.
Yeah. Wait, I don't know.
It's a scary thing, but I
do
think it's
I
normal.
have like auditory hallucinations sometimes, but I also have visual ones. It's when I wake up from panic attacks. So that could have been like I hear my name sometimes.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've heard your name before in the middle of the night.
That's what ghosts are going around just saying.
Ghosts are like, Monica. I'm like, what? She's not here.
She's not here.
I don't live there anymore.
Quit asking me.
Leave me alone. World?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you don't like fans.
Oh, got it. Yes.
That was a big thing that I learned about you today. That you
Well,
think
that's
fans are
'cause
stupid.
It makes it cold in the bath shower.
And then
Bath shower?
sometimes I like having cold in bath showers, though. I like feeling cold more than I like feeling too hot.
That's fine. I'm cold most of the time, though. I also think I don't have very good circulation. My feet and hands are cold all the time.
That's why we have to get you some gloves and booties.
Yeah, but I also hate wearing socks when I sleep. So I'll like leave them on for a while, and then I'll do this thing where I pull it halfway down like that so my toes are still covered, and then eventually I take them all the way off, which is why in most bed locations I've ever been in, you'll find socks in there or on the ground next to it or whatever.
That's weird.
I go to bed with them on, not intending to fall asleep with them on, and I don't, and then I take them off.
You do. That's good. That means we both do weird feet things while we sleep because I rub my feet together.
I do that too, though.
I rub my feet together because it makes me feel safe.
I think it's like a lot of people do that, actually.
See, it makes me feel good.
Yeah. I've been around people where they're like, oh, you're a feet rubber, and I'm like, is that a thing?
I can't sleep and stay still. Also, I move around a lot. You know?
Yeah. I don't move around too much.
I like to get comfy.
But I've also always been a little bit self-conscious about it because as a kid, if I would like sleep in my parents' bed, they would always be like, you move too much. So.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's rude. You're a kid.
Light sleepers, so then you wake them up.
Would you sleep in the middle?
I did a few times, and then it's too hot in there.
Did it get hot between two people?
So then I would sleep on the floor next to their bed when I would get scared.
On the floor next to their bed?
Mm-hmm.
That seems like, it doesn't seem too bad.
No, and then I could move if I needed to.
Yeah.
But now as an adult, if I'm in the same bed as someone else, I'm like afraid to move ever.
I was going to say, now as an adult, if you get scared, you just sleep next to their bed still, right? Yeah, just in their room.
Yeah.
Just like a...
I'll fly from wherever I am to go and sleep next to my parents.
A mid-20s-year-old lady.
Right.
Sleeping on the floor of your
Mid-20s.
parents.
Ho-ho.
Mm-hmm.
Late 20s.
I was just giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Thanks, buddy.
Mm-hmm. You gotta have to say early 30s now, which really blows.
And let's just not say it.
I had someone this weekend go, I didn't even recognize you because when I last saw you, you had really curly hair and a beard. And I'm like, I don't think I look that much different than probably like 2 years ago.
Not if you saw you more than once, but if that was the only time.
Yeah, it's true.
Especially the beard. And your hair was like really long for a while. So.
Yeah, it was. Like when I got back from the tour, it was very long.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's shorter again.
There you go.
I'm a little more clean shaven, you know, trying to show people that I'm a gentleman.
Facial update.
Welcome back to Facial Updates. Monica has a goatee.
I do. Yes, I've grown out my facial hair.
I didn't even put together Facial Updates the other way and how it's really messed up.
Yeah, that's what
but
you
went there, so thank you.
Yes, that's why I was like, oops. Anyways, do you have any shows going on?
Oh, gosh, we're so bad at plugs.
We haven't got
I am
anything.
going to be... Oh, actually, this Thursday, I am doing a charity show. It's Derek Sheen's charity show at Naked City Brewing.
I'm like, yay.
Brewering. I said that wrong. Naked City Brewery and Tap House.
Gonna do some brewing.
I think it's at 8 o'clock. I'm only saying that because I feel like most shows are at 8, but get there at 7 and then you'll be safe for sure.
Yeah, there's food there.
There's also really good food
It is
there.
really good food, so go there.
And then...
Wait, no. Well, yeah, go there.
On the 2nd, there is a certain show that's very secret and very special. It's very late at night.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell anyone. I heard a little birdie tell me that the two of us are going to do that show, possibly.
It was the birdie me?
Yeah, the birdie was named Monica, and it's weird.
And I happen to know other special people who will probably drop in as well.
Ooh,
so,
special folks.
Look at that. Seattle Super Secret Stand-Up Show.
This Friday, 11:59 p.m. Post Meridian. Be there.
Be there.
And then on Saturday night, I'm doing... That's not a show. Never mind. Sorry.
I mean, you are doing time, right?
I am doing a show. It is a
matter.
show, technically, but I don't know
We
the
haven't
details.
been given enough information about that.
I don't have any info. My name is Mike Coletta, and I have no info. Monica, where are you gonna be?
This week, Thursday through Sunday, I will be at the Seattle Comedy Underground featuring for Michael Malone. And later on the Friday night, I will also, be at the Seattle Super Secret Stand-Up Show in Fremont. Do it.
I'm probably going to do a bunch of booze on Friday night, a bunch of drinks.
A bunch of booze on Friday night?
I'm doing booze.
You doing the booze?
I think I'm kind of feeling it, you know?
Yeah, dude, get on it if you want to. I am not.
I'm going to do some booze, and then I'm going to spoon Cameron.
Oh, all right.
On stage.
Well, I'm glad you're warning. Is this consent? Does this count as consent?
Well, I mean, I was going to ask him first.
That's good.
That's my
Or
plan.
what if you tell the hug bugs you're going to spoon it, and then that's what they show up for, and then he says, no, dude.
Well, then, that's just the way life rolls. But I am throwing out into the universe that I want to spoon Cameron.
Got
I'm
it.
hoping the universe answers back, and he
I
says
see.
yes.
Say, I want, and then just believe you already have it.
Mhm,
you
it's
know?
on my vision board.
Imagine that you're already spooning Cameron.
I actually drew a picture of the two of us spooning.
You know, I would not
On my
be
vision
that
board.
surprised. So-
We're both wearing cowboy hats.
Was
I don't
that-
know why.
It's very specific.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else? I don't.
You can rate and review and subscribe to the podcast on iTunes.
Yes, or Stitcher, or any of those.
Google
things,
Play.
right? Google Play.
If you like that, that's more your fancy. Also,
yeah.
we have a Patreon, patreon.com/huglifepodcast. If you donate just $1, we just want $1.
Yeah.
That's all we want. We
That's
don't want
true.
anything more than that. If you want to give us more than that, that's very kind of you, and I'll shout you out
Right.
from the heavens. Everyone will know your name,
Yes.
your first name, not
Maybe
full
that's
names
why
anymore.
people don't want to do it. Not
Yeah.
full names anymore.
And then it would just be really helpful to us. Also, if you go to monicanevi.com, you can just see all her tour dates if you click the See Me Live thing. But also, there's an Amazon banner at the top.
Yes, right. So you go, it's the main page, Amazon
Mhm.
banner. It says Amazon, but it also has like shoes or something on it. Whatever. I got it that time. But then I also changed it. So right under that, there's a link that takes you directly to 80 for 80 on Amazon, because some people have problems finding it.
Oh yeah, find 80 for 80 on Amazon.
That's the other thing. If you guys are telling your friends about the Hug Life, which you should, remind them that it's one word. So
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes people are like, I can't find it when I search, and that's literally the difference.
It's
If Hug Life is one
one
word,
word.
then it's right there.
Yeah,
So-
if you just type it all as one word together, we thought that would be cool, and that's why we did it. So that's a
Mhm.
thing.
Yep.
Can I
'Cause
say
it's
something
just
real
a-
quick about your room?
Sure.
It's a very nice calendar you have behind you with your parents, your mom on it and stuff. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that calendar.
She makes them every year for the family with little family photos on every.
Pam does it?
Hmm.
What a great mom.
She is a great mom.
Hmm.
Are you gonna bring up the fact that you're on this poster, or
No,
okay?
I brought it up before.
That's true, but
I mean, I think it's
just a
very
real
nice.
life version.
I just feel like it's really nice that every night you go to sleep and my name's above your head. You're just thinking about me, right? You go to sleep,
I
think
didn't-
about comedy.
I don't think I ever put it there. I think she did, but that's so she's more of a fan than I am.
So Pam put it there? Well, that makes it way more hurtful that you didn't put
Hurtful?
it there. Well, I mean, I'm happy that Pam did, but
I didn't pick that one either. I mean, it's not.
I thought that Monica was
I don't
just
really
like,
live here, so this isn't my. I'm not decorating. See, notice Gary Payton poster's gone. That's because I didn't decorate.
I just got confused. I thought this was your room because there's a giant sign that says Monica Avenue above the window. I'm sorry.
Yes, it says 17-year-old Monica's room.
Well,
still.
if you don't live here, can I rent this room?
yeah,
I need a place to live.
$600 a month.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
Internet included.
You
Utilities.
to hang out with Ron and Pam?
No, but you can pay me that much.
Oh wait, I'm paying you $600 a month.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was paying your parents.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I didn't know.
subletting
You're subletting. You're subletting your room.
my childhood room. Yes.
And then and she's like, also the rules are if you live here, you can't move anything, and you have to leave it all exactly as it is. You can just sleep here on the floor.
On the floor.
I have an air
yeah.
mattress.
Don't sleep on the bed. We have enough quilts. Whatever.
Well, you're so cold all the damn time.
That's true.
Also,
yes.
there's one more thing I want to talk about.
Okay.
Danny Dodge
Yes.
is an amazing artist and a dear friend of ours, and she did our design for our posters for our live shows, and she did the design of the logo for the
I
podcast.
do want to print
And I love her a lot, and she's working on a new thing for me that I'm really excited about, but I'm not going to talk about yet. So, yeah.
So you can check out
Girl.
her website, which is Studio Dodge.
StudioDodge.com.
Yeah, and or her Instagram, and you can buy
At
stuff
Studio
from her
Dodge.
if you want to.
If you want to, it's your podcast. You can buy stuff if you want to. Right? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, Monica,
Yes.
do you have any lexical embraces?
Yes.
Okay, do you want me to go first? Do you want
It
to
was
go first?
interesting that we started talking about some things I had already written down. You go first.
Okay, first lexical embrace. I met a hug bug this weekend.
You met a hug bug this
Yeah, his
weekend?
name was Jason. He listens to the podcast. And I want to say thanks, Jason. It's nice to meet you. And it was
Hey,
really fun.
Jason.
And thanks for saying hey. And I'm going to give you a big old hug lexically.
That's what I was thinking. I have extra pins.
Oh, shit. I would have given him to.
Yeah.
I would have given Jason some pins.
We should both just carry them around. If we find actual hug bug rangers, then we'll give them to him.
Yeah, but thank you, Jason, for listening and going to the show. It was really fun. It was really nice to meet you. And now, plugging, lexically, embracing That was a weird word choice there. I really want to thank everyone at Tacoma Comedy Club. The whole staff there are really sweet, and they're really nice. I like them a lot. And then the whole staff at Spokane Comedy Club, because we didn't have an episode last week.
That's true.
Because someone was ill.
Yes.
Are you okay now?
Yeah.
You look great. You don't look like you're ill anymore.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
I mean, you are just randomly bleeding out of your ears, but
my eyes have been red. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Isn't that because of all the cocaine you're putting in your eyeballs?
Well, it's probably not helping, but
But yeah, the whole staff at Tacoma Comedy Club and Spokane Comedy Club was really nice to me, and it was really fun doing the shows, and people bought my magnets, and it was a good 2 weekends.
so you had great 2 weekends. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
The sets,
excited for you.
I don't think I ever left a set being like that sucked either. I think it was like good sets, because you know how sometimes you do a weekend and you have like one bummer.
Right, you're like one late night Friday
Yeah.
or something. It's like, ugh.
But it was fun. It was good stuff. Thanks everybody.
That's amazing.
Monica,
Yes.
do you have lexical embraces?
Yep, my lexical embraces are going to be number 1.
1.
People who host Halloween events. Now, this could be a party
Mm-hmm.
or like a haunted house that you made or something.
Ooh,
Or if you just like are nice when the kids come by and give them candy. You
that's
know?
nice.
I get that. Just shout out to people who actually participate in Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that big of a costume person, so if you're not either, that's okay. But if you're like going to the party anyways, or providing a space for people to have a fun Halloween time, shout out to you. I think that's very important. Number 2, socks. When I electrically embrace socks.
You said it like it's like socks. Very important.
It is important. My feet get cold, and it's so cold now. These are like hiking socks that are waterproof.
What are they? What kind are they?
Dry Max. I got a lot of these. I don't know if that's actual brand name.
Because I actually have a new sock brand I really like that I could talk to you
What's it
about. It's called Features.
Oh, like did they spell it feets?
No, F-E, but they're running socks, and
I
what
feel
they
like
do.
they're really missing a
Here's something important.
marketing play here.
It's important for you. I'm
Yes.
helping you.
'Kay.
There's a left foot and a right foot. Specifically, they're molded to your feet, and it's like you're giving your foot a hug.
Is that a new thing for you?
That's a new thing for me.
To left foot, right foot socks?
Mhm.
Okay. Nikes have all my basketball socks have always been left foot, right foot. Not
Really?
always, but for a long time. Yeah, since I was in college. And they're built for, like it's cushioned up on the ball of your foot, but then it's not where your ankle braces are supposed to go, like on purpose. So they fit better. Yeah, so I've been.
I didn't know about left foot, right foot
that
socks. I
left
thought
foot-
that was revolutionary.
No, but that's
You really just
good.
shit on my chest right now.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know that.
Really just
you didn't know
Cleveland
that.
steamered my
Otherwise,
idea.
I would have. What if that happened whenever you said something stupid? Somebody just came and shat on your chest. I think people would talk less,
That's true. I would talk less.
or some people would talk more. I don't know.
You know,
It's-
some real pervs out there really want to talk it up.
You know,
Wow, you know, Bob
we're all
became-
into different stuff. It turns out
Bob
I
became a
forgot
lot
about that.
louder recently.
Yeah, people stopped shooting.
I have a new joke about sex fetishes.
Cool.
About how I don't have one,
Mm.
but about how I feel like people that do have them. I'm not going to run a bit on this podcast. What am I doing?
I mean, now we all want to know. Do they have to come to a show to hear it, or
Yeah,
is
I
it
think
going to
so.
take a little bit?
I think I'm
before
going to make people want it a little bit more.
They're like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, I don't want it anymore. I was just
that joke
here.
made me feel like someone just shit on my
But yeah,
chest.
but I was going to say that I think like they're just really nice socks. They like feel like they're giving your feet a hug.
That's good. I mean, yeah, it's I have some really nice socks, having had some not good socks for a long time.
Well, those Drymax ones are nice.
Well, these
I
are
have
really
one
nice.
pair of those.
And they do fit nice, but I have like I would get that big bag of like the Nike ones, like there's the generic crew ones, because I wear 2 pairs of socks when I play because they like blisters and
Mhm.
ankle braces and stuff. So I'd wear like the nice ones over the other ones, but they never like they don't stay in the right spot. They're too loose, you know. Like it's just so a good pair of socks, amazing.
Can
And
we have-
also, especially when it's cold.
Can I throw out something right quick about socks, kind of?
Yeah, I wore 2 pairs of socks in Denver for a while.
You did?
Yeah.
Just every day, the same pair?
I mean,
Change them. Does that mean you double your
put-
socks when you pack?
you put them over. No, I did laundry in New York, but I didn't. There was only one day that it was really cold there. It had snowed right before I got there, and I was
Oh,
like,
damn.
"Oh shit!" But then the rest of the time it was like 60. It was very
Oh,
weird.
nice.
Yeah, but so I just put like I wore these socks and then put a running sock on top of it.
Can I paint a picture for you with words?
Sure.
Really quick.
Not
My
with
favorite
socks?
my favorite situation. It is about socks.
What if let's just positive spin socks? No.
Favorite situation.
Favorite soccer
This is my favorite. Yeah, it's like my favorite kind of day when you wake up early. You wake up at like 8.
Well,
That's pretty early for
that's
me.
very early.
Okay. So you wake up at 8. You get some stuff done. I don't know. Maybe you go for a run. Maybe you work on some stuff. You feel productive.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 11 a.m.
Okay.
You don't have anything to do for the rest of the day.
Ooh.
But you're wearing socks and like jeans and like like you're dressed like you could go out if you wanted to.
You could go do things, yes.
But you don't have anything to do. And it's like there's so much of the day left, but you're wearing socks and you feel like you're important and you're doing something, and it's just that good feeling.
So you think, do you have like a business mentality when you have your socks on?
Yeah.
Because you're like, what business person is walking around barefoot?
Yeah.
You know?
Because when I am in free mode, I'm wearing basketball shorts, no socks, t-shirt.
I see.
But when I'm wearing jeans and socks and I have so much of my day left because I've been so productive already, I feel like I have so much time.
That's an interesting, I like that. I think that's, I mean, I don't really, I really enjoy, like I'll wake up in the morning and go to the restroom or something and then come back and then be like, ugh, I feel weird. And then I put my socks on. I'm like, that's what it was.
Really?
My feet are too cold.
You know what was weird to me? That you called it the restroom in your house.
Well, I was just relaxing in there. I wasn't doing anything else.
I just go to the restroom and lay on the floor.
I do. I think I did that at Troy's house the other night.
So I need to talk to you about. No, actually, you got to keep doing your lexical embraces before we go on a
I'm
tangent.
done. That was it. Socks was I just shouted to Socks.
How was your Halloween party?
It was great.
You had a Halloween party that looked pretty fun. You dressed as a business banana.
Business banana, yes. And I hung out with my family. My grandparents were there.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, and we played some games, and everybody got pretty drunk. And then Aaron and I went to Queen Anne and hung out with my other friends, with Troy and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was very fun. It was a good night.
What were your favorite costumes you saw?
Man, I saw a lot of sharks for some reason.
I like a good shark costume.
My cousin and her boyfriend were Jaws, and he was like the guy with the glasses that I don't really
Richard
know.
Dreyfuss?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. The
And
shark
Jaws.
driver guy? I don't know.
I
I
don't
love
know.
Jaws.
Okay. And then what else? There's a good Britney Spears that was like blonde wig, that red suit from Oops,
Toxic?
I Did It Again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And like the tight, and then they another person was Freddie Mercury, and they performed dances for me specifically, I think because they knew I was high, and so I was like, please stop staring at me. They were like trying to get me to dance with them, and I was like,
I didn't, because I was doing shows this weekend, I didn't have my favorite activity, which is to just go to a bar for like 20 minutes to see all the ridiculous costumes and leave.
Well, and then Mitchell, my cousin, was like, we have this belly. It's almost like a pregnancy belly, but it's like, he just looks like a big, like a fat.
Great big fat
but
person?
Like a belly fat, like a beer gut. Not like like a whole. And then he had like this wig. It looked like Wayne from Wayne's World almost, because he had a hat on it. And we were kind of like, what are you? And he's like, I don't really know. And then
He just went, he just,
and then
got
we
dressed.
decided that he was the guy on Cops that tells the cops where the other guy is.
Oh, yeah, like the
like
other redneck dude that's like,
that's
hey,
like
man, I saw
tattling-
him jump that fence.
Smoking a cigarette, he's got a Miller Lite in his hand, and he's like, he went that way.
He went that way. Like,
and then they're
like
interviewing him. He's like, yeah, I don't know, he came out of nowhere. And
like
then
if Mitch Burrow worked at a garbage company and lived in a trailer,
yeah,
right?
I
That
guess.
kind of guy.
I mean, I don't know. He just has but yeah, and so that was just
No
which
offense
was
to Mitch
probably
Burrow, but
my
just
favorite.
that accent.
Yeah, my favorite outfit, but we rigged the voting on the costume contest.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because we thought it was going to be funny because one of Bailey's friends was this awkward kid. And so we were like, well, let's just all vote for him. So he's got to give a speech. And we did. He was a pizza. It was a cool costume.
Oh, that's a cool costume.
But it wasn't. But we should have.
Here's my follow-up question to your party.
Actually voted, yes.
What was the snack situation like?
Snack. Oh, it was good. Okay, so there was a pumpkin that made it look like it was throwing up guacamole. Aaron was pretty drunk, but when he came up, he goes, I'm going to put my hand in the back of that pumpkin's mouth so more guacamole comes out. And I go, that's not how it works. So we had like chips and tomatoes and whatever, guacamole. And then there was hot dogs that had been like, they looked like fingers. You know, like they had drawn lines and like a fingernail on it. And then there was like deviled eggs and some chips, like a chip bowl.
Ooh.
Yep. And then, there was Rice Krispies that were supposed to be pumpkins. So they were like orange with like green little tops. And then somebody brought them to my grandma and I was like, what are you eating? Rice Krispie tits? And she started laughing so hard because they did look like tits. But they were pumpkins, I think. So there was actually a lot of, and then at the other party, like a normal, there was a cheese platter and I'm pretty sure most of the cheese was moldy.
Ew.
But we were cutting it off. And
That's not bad. You can cut it, yeah.
I think somebody had brought it and then people were just eating it. And I was like, I'm pretty sure the bottom, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then there was like a chip salsa maybe situation. But then somebody made a pizza. I think it was like a
I want to go.
Vegan pizza. But
I want to go to a party. I haven't been to like a true holiday house party in a while.
I said no to 4 shows so that I could
go
to my family's party.
And I had shows and then I saw your picture because Aaron was Buzz Lightyear, which was great. It's a great costume. And I was just like, oh, that's tonight? Shit. And I was so bummed out.
Yeah, we were texting and I was like, oh yeah, it's a party I was going to go to. Well, wait, I had invited you before.
And I would have gone if I hadn't been working my little patootie off trying to pay my rent this month.
Yeah, you little slut. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Okay.
That's fun, though. I do like fun themed snacks.
Yeah, me too.
Like a good themed snack is really fun for the party just because it adds more atmosphere.
I didn't have a hot dog in New York. I had a lot of pizza in New York, though.
Yeah, I saw those pictures, and I really wanted some New York pizza.
It's delish.
Why didn't you bring some back to me?
Because that would have been 2 weeks ago.
Ah, see, I think you could have done it.
I could have mailed it. I'm sorry.
The Pizza Express.
But you're right. I was like, I'm not that hungry. And then I saw the hot dog fingers, and I was like, well, I'll have one.
Who doesn't like hot dogs?
Well, I do love a hot dog, but they're not.
If people don't like hot dogs, dare I say, turn off this podcast. Ooh, strong.
Those are strong words.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I take it back. You can still listen to the podcast.
We're also like way behind.
Oh, yeah?
Way behind, but we're
Well, do you want to do our
next?
next segment real quick, and I'll be really quick about it?
Yeah. Hey, guys. Good news.
Hi, welcome to Good News with me, Mike Coletta. Hi, good to be here. Thanks for having me. All right. Muslims raise more than 120. This is how it's worded. It's worded this way.
It was a little bit of pause that made it sound like you just went Muslims. And our next story. Like,
Muslims raised more than $125,000 for Pittsburgh synagogue victims. So it's
that's a lot of money.
2 non-profits called Celebrate Mercy and Empower Change, like the letter M, had a campaign.
That would have been so quick, right? Like that's like in a day.
And it was one day.
Damn.
And they raised, they're currently, as of the time of this article, which was today, I think earlier this morning, it was 129,000.
Monday.
908. Actually, I guess I can get an updated one right here. Here it is. It's on Launch Good. Oh, they broke it. They're at $151,018.
So is it still open? Like, can we still donate?
You can still donate to it.
That's fantastic.
It's $151,018. They have funded their $150,000 goal.
I think that's great.
You know what's crazy? 3,552 supporters. That means there's some big donations on this thing.
Yeah.
Which is great. That's good because I listened to a thing about wow, that's really unprofessional. I listened to the Pittsburgh mayor talk about it, and they said that essentially he's like, we're all one. And I'm like, that's what you need to do. He really dove into like, this is good. Like all about us as a community as one. And I'm like, that's good.
Right.
That's good. It felt good. It was a very moving speech.
Somebody attacked someone from your community, which is a larger scale than what some people are thinking.
So I just like it that regardless of your religion, you're all supporting each other because we're all Americans. So there you go.
That's, yes.
Next one.
Beautiful.
San Jose, California.
Yes.
Homeless people will be paid $15 an hour to pick up trash in hotspots.
Dang.
So they have this initiative. It's $200,000 they got for, essentially it's for cleanup, like city cleanup. And they hired 25 homeless people and they're going to pay them $15 an hour to clean up these horrible areas of the city that are really polluted.
That's fantastic.
Including areas that are also like homeless camps, so they'll be able to paid to go through there, which I think is good. One, because you're cleaning up the city, but two, you're keeping those places clean for a health issue. So this way, the homeless people that live there won't get sick.
Yeah.
And so it's just, I just like this. I've heard of stuff before. I think I've talked about it before on here, but I really like anything a city does where it pays homeless people to work.
Well, I like the idea of that's combating two things there. You know what I mean? Like that's a homelessness issue, but also an environmental issue. You're doing good for both of those things instead of, I don't know, paying them to do something else that wouldn't help in general, you know?
Yeah. I think this is great. And I think that I think all cities should do this. All cities should have some sort of fund to pay homeless, because it's how they even say in this story, they're like, it builds confidence, like people feel better about themselves, and then they get motivated to not be homeless anymore by helping them. Like they kind of learn the world's beating them down, and this is a way to like help them back up. And so I think it's a great story. Boom.
Well, I think programs like that are proven to then affect, you know what I mean? Like it probably will save us money later, you know, something like that, kind of using the resources you have to help in these different areas is like, actually crime rates go down, and it's, you know, like it's always good for these other things too that we're like, well, I don't want to pay for that. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, that's stupid.
I think it's great. So that's it. You want to close it out?
Yeah. Hey guys, that was good news.
Very good news. Next segment, positive spin.
Waking up early.
Yeah, that's right. I don't like waking up early. I have a hard time. I'm like a bear.
I am not good at it, I will say. But I did
You
this
woke
morning.
up early this morning.
I did. And I feel good. That's my problem. Like the waking up, the getting up is not easy. Once I'm up, fine.
Yeah.
So it's like I felt good driving there. I will say about 11 a.m. I was like, am I done yet? Are we done? I'm tired. Because I got up at 6:30. But
also, you forget how long the day is.
Yeah.
Days are long.
You can do a lot of stuff in a day.
You really can. I have a hard. I'm the same way where if I get to the shower and I take a shower, I'm good. But that bed to the shower, it's pretty rough.
Here's the hard part for me. Ready? Just rolling over. That's
rolling
it.
Over?
If I roll over onto my stomach and get up to write, because I write for I really write for like 45 minutes, honestly, in the morning. But if I can roll over and start, I feel great. It's literally like just rolling over and turning a light on or whatever.
So do you think you need to pay someone to roll you over every morning?
We have to pay for that now?
Well, I think that's what a significant other's for.
Yeah, then yes, I do need to pay for it. That's the only way it's going to work out.
Or you train a dog to roll you over every morning. Then you have an adorable dog. Yes. And it helps you wake up.
God, I want a dog.
I want a dog too. I've been having dog envy. See dogs around and I'm like, I want that dog.
No, just adopt a kid.
You want to adopt a kid?
Then they can roll me over.
You know, you've had a lot of kid talk lately.
Well, I started having dreams where I just have a kid.
I know.
So it's been on the forefront.
But I guess it would have easier to have a kid roll you over because they do have hands so they can push you.
And he's always like 3 already in my dream. Like I don't get him when he's a baby. I just have a 3-year-old.
You get a better model. I get it.
Or you know, so if he'll move quicker into being strong. Get him older. It sounds like I'm buying him. Anyways, that's that could work.
Yeah.
Or come up with some contraption that
when
the alarm goes off, it just flips you over.
Rube Goldberg machine. What is that called?
Yeah.
Where you hit a domino and it falls and then a pulley system rolls you over.
Yeah. Yes.
That'd be cool.
Have you ever seen the breakfast machine? I feel like I've talked about this before.
The breakfast machine?
It was one of those Family Guy oh, this is worse than that time I bought that breakfast machine, and then it goes to the clip. Yeah. So it's him in front of a really long. What is it? Rube Goldberg? Is that
it's like a Rube Goldberg machine.
I think so. So it's something like that, and it's all these different things, and there's balloons, and it pops and stuff, and then you see him at the end of the table sitting like this with his fork and knife, but there's just a gun at the end of it pointing at him, and so when it gets to the end, it does just shoot him in the arm, and he's like, "Oh, it doesn't make breakfast for you at all. It just shoots you." But it's so long. It's so fucking funny. And
this is what's funny. A Rube Goldberg machine is a machine intentionally designed to perform a simple task in an indirect and overcomplicated fashion.
Yes, exactly. My alarm goes off, the stove turns on, and then something happens. There's a wire and blah 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 comes through here, and then it flips me over.
It's based on a cartoon called a Rube Goldberg cartoon, so that's funny.
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah, but okay. I just thought, I think benefits of waking up early. 1, so much day.
You're right.
So much day.
You're right.
2, you can look down on other people who don't wake up early.
That's true. You feel good. People look up to you also because they're like, oh man, I should be a morning. I always want to be a morning gym
3,
person. It just doesn't work.
This didn't really apply anymore.
Yet.
But before, this is the only way you can catch McDonald's breakfast.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, but now it's all day, but
Well, and if you get up even earlier, because like when I was working, I was a big like, oh, I have to leave at 7:20. I will wake up at 7:18.
Mm-hmm.
Like and just I don't shower before I go to work. It's a nighttime thing or whatever. So but if you got up before, then that gives you time to like have a normal breakfast and read the paper or whatever you do before, which is always another thing where you're like, oh yeah, I read the paper every day. Whatever.
You have a slow morning.
Dickheads say. That's what they're talking about, I assume. People at parties I'm not talking to, I'm like, oh, they're probably talking about the newspaper.
You got another reason. You ready?
Yeah.
Sunrises.
Beautiful.
You can watch the sunrise.
That's true.
You could like have one tear come down your cheek as you're watching it.
I did see
humanity.
the sunrise this morning.
Did you cry?
Yeah, because it was so early. No, I didn't cry, but I was... Yeah, it actually worked out because I got up too early and then I left earlier than I needed to. Mm-hmm. But turned out I didn't have a birth certificate. So
that's
if
good.
I had gotten there later, I maybe would have missed my second meeting. Like it gives you extra time, like a little leeway for things because something's going to go wrong every day.
Yeah.
It could be small, could be big, but might as well get it out of the way. Mm-hmm. And if you give yourself a little time, then you can deal with it. That's smart.
Another thing.
Yes.
When you wake up early, you give yourself a lot of time, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to take a morning dump.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That is true because nobody wants to do that at work.
No one wants. Well, that's not true. You want to do that on the clock, preferably. Like you want to get paid to poop.
Do
you never do that?
No, I don't like pooping not at home.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're one of those people?
Yeah.
It doesn't really bother me anymore. I would love pooping on the clock.
I mean, if you're getting paid, I suppose that's fine. But I still would definitely have to be like alone. I don't like with stalls, like if there's just a single bathroom, I can maybe do that,
I'm typing pooping on the clock and it's making me laugh.
But the last time I had a day job, our bathroom was inside of my boss's office.
Oh, so they would know you were dumping in there.
So, and yeah, like, hey.
You got to get to the point where you're a CEO of a major corporation. You have your own poopy bathroom.
Exactly. But, if she wasn't there or nobody else was there, then that would be fine. But
go blow it up.
Yeah. Whoa, shots fired.
Shots fired. Sorry, Denise.
That's good.
I'm just making up names now.
Well.
Yep. Someone's got to have a boss named Denise and they poop in her bathroom.
Oh, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
You could...
I have another reason.
I would say your nutrition would probably be better because you have time to make a lunch or something like that.
Oh, yeah, you can plan ahead.
Financially as well, because then you wouldn't buy food out or, you can make your own coffee instead of buying coffee or whatever.
Less traffic if you wake up way early.
Ooh,
less traffic.
Played. You could do that. You could, go somewhere, go to a coffee shop before work, get some extra curriculars done, follow your dreams, then go to work. And then... That's always the biggest thing for me. If I wake up early and get stuff done, when I'm done at night, I'm done.
You're done. And you can just do whatever you want.
And do more shit. You can just you can enjoy your house. You already worked out or whatever.
Monica just puts on 2 pairs of socks and watches Netflix.
Oh yeah, I do.
She's kale.
I'm like, how was this murder made? It's I do have all of those things right out there. Or it gives you more time afterwards if you want to go do trivia or hang out with your friends or whatever.
I haven't done
more
trivia
time
in
with
so
your
long.
your children that you adopted.
How many children do you think you're going to have?
Both
adopted?
psychics have told me 2.
2?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say a small army because you need to have a couple of them to roll you over every
I know.
morning.
I'm looking for a starting 5.
Starting 5. The starting lineup
I'm not
for
having
Monica's
any of these
family.
children. They just come from somewhere, so I suppose I could get 5. It seems easy. I know adoption's super easy.
It seems easy enough. Yeah. And you already got a room.
A single person that is never in one place.
Traveling. Monica and her traveling family, like the Partridge Family. but it's comedy. It's just her doing comedy, and she has 5 kids that follow her everywhere in a van.
It's just you and the other people who get up in the morning. You know, it's like a very quiet time, I feel like.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, when we're on vacation, my grandmother always gets up first and, like, goes and drinks coffee, and then my dad shows up. And sometimes, if I can make it work, I'll go out there with them. So then it's just the 3 of us watching the sunrise or whatever. It's
Drinking coffee?
Uh-huh.
Drinking that boom boom juice?
Or me drinking tea or whatever I'm up to. But
Your weird mushroom tea? Gosh,
that,
you're so
yes.
weird.
Or I've been putting apple cider vinegar and stuff.
I used apple cider vinegar on my hair yesterday.
Ooh, for what?
Which is a natural conditioner. My hippy dippy girlfriend told me to try it.
That's cool.
It
How
was
did it work
nice.
out?
It was good. It was very smooth. Combed very smooth.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's
Looked
nice.
very shiny for the show last night.
Ooh.
Kind of like greasy. I guess I'm just a very
Is that what
greasy
you guys
guy.
are up to when you hang out? You just wash each other's hair?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Talk about life.
Yeah.
I'm
She
like,
braids your hair.
She braids my hair. And then when I had a beard, she would braid my
You
beard.
can tell her about your crushes on boys or whatever.
Just like, oh my God, I have a friend. I saw cute. Like that. Was that a good impression?
I don't think he's good for her. That's what I would say.
Was that an impression of? That was a good impression of Gabbin.
Yeah. Little gal gabs.
Welcome back to Gal Gabs with Monica and Mike.
It's true. Pillow talk here.
Mm-hmm. This is very comfy.
Okay,
this
that's
thing I'm
true.
leaning on. This feels great.
It's just a bunch of comfort. I realize there's like an excessive amount of pillows on here,
That's what I love.
but it's because my neck is so fucked up. So I've been trying to figure out which one works best.
I like sleeping with a pillow on my head, under my head, not on my head.
On my head.
And I like having 2 pillows. Hi, Sugar Bear. On
I think
either side
their
of
head's
me.
gonna fall off pretty soon.
Oh no, we gotta put some stuff in it.
Got to put a throat coat on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good callback. We could also. Couldn't you open it up, put more stuffing in, and sew it back up again?
Maybe. I think it's in there. It's just in the wrong spots. Anyways, but it's like an aggressive snug like this, and I just am afraid sometimes in my sleep I'm gonna rip his head off. Their
Then
head
you
off.
gotta here. Let me see.
Rip
it.
their head off. Sorry.
You gotta snug it around the midsection then.
Yeah.
You gotta
it's
switch
just,
like this.
Now
and
there's
it'll
almost
push,
too much
and
fluff
it'll
there.
push
you know?
all of it in back into here, and
I
then
just
and
don't
then
really-
it's
I'm
like
not a-
flipping a mattress,
I'm
and
not
then
a
6 months later you can.
I understand. I'm not a tummy snuggler though. You know.
You're not a tummy snuggler.
Yeah, I'm a neck.
Oh my God! Can I talk about a weird interaction I had with an audience member this weekend?
Yeah.
So
Are they an early riser? I'm kidding.
Mhm.
Go
I
for
don't
it.
know.
Yeah.
That sounds like a boner joke for some reason.
Everything sounds like a bonus joke.
So there was a lady, very, very young, pretty lady that was like
Trying a bone.
looking. Yeah, I think she was interested in me. I don't know. I don't read signals very well. The only reason I think she's interested in me is because I do my friendship arm around people, right? Where you go above shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
It's the international sign for this is a friendly side hug
Right,
for
right,
pictures,
right.
right?
Yeah.
Not sexual.
Because you're like, you can smell my armpit, so you don't want anything
Yeah,
sexual out of
yeah.
this. Got it.
And then I put my arm around her, and then her friend on the right side.
Were you grabbing their tits though?
Yes. No, no. But then my arm's around her like this, and my hand's just down like this.
Mm-hmm.
She brings her hand up and like holds my hand, full like interlocking fingers,
Oh.
and she's like smiling at me, and I'm like, I feel so uncomfortable right now. Like I don't know what to do. And then her
That's
dad
weird.
was taking the pictures, and her dad was like, I don't know how to. He was just a weirdo. It seemed like a weird dude, you know, like a weird family thing. And then it was strange. I don't know. It was weirded me out. It really weirded me out. And she was very nice. Nothing. Just the hand holding was strange.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That is kind of weird, but maybe she just liked you and had a couple drinks, and that was
That's
it. I don't
true,
know.
you know.
He was my favorite comic, and then you
Hold
know.
hands.
Yep.
I always think
I mean,
that people
yeah.
I admire hold my hand.
That's nice.
Do you have people hold your hand when they admire you?
No, I have them try and hold other things.
Oh,
but,
jeez.
yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody's tried to hold my hand, but
That's weird. It was just really. It was weird as I was
a
just
lot of
like, this
back
doesn't.
touching and
A lot of back touching.
back touching.
That's why I do the above,
Yeah.
because I want people like this isn't sexual. We're all buddies now.
No smalls of backs, unless it's a very quick, like, oop, like, oops, excuse me,
Yeah.
kind of walking by. But I get a lot of like, or even like a side grab.
I don't.
Like,
That's actually what made me think about that when we were talking about the tummy grabbing. Is I had someone grab down there like that, and I'm like, I don't like having people's
It's a very
hands.
sensitive spot of your body. Like it's a very vulnerable spot, right?
Yeah,
here.
like the
And so when
side.
people grab you, it's like, oh.
Because I had multiple ladies like grab me there, and I'm like, I don't like that.
Were
at
they
all.
like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just feel uncomfortable around.
Well, you cannot do the swingers events then.
I mean, I feel like I need to though, because I need to break out of my comfort zone.
Break out of the comfort zone.
Yeah. I also okay, because you did a swingers party show.
Mm-hmm.
They were not like boning in front of you though.
Mm-mm.
No, that's fine.
I mean, not during the show.
Okay.
So this one specifically was like a whole hotel rented out for these people, like for the whole weekend. So there was other spaces set up for that, where like they just had mattresses on the ground in like a banquet style room, and like because people like to be watched. That's like one of their fetishes or whatever.
Weird.
So they can go in there and then they leave. Or I've learned the rules because I was like asking a lot of questions. If you leave your door open, if you leave your hotel room door open, that means people can just come in, like they want you to come in. And some people are just hanging out and like having drinks and snacks or whatever.
That sounds
some
nice.
people are. Or I did walk into one room where I thought that's what was going on. Oh, we're just all having drinks, and they're like, "Oh, we come here. And then there was 2 people on the bed, and it was like a. Like he was kind of being, I think somebody asked at one point, and they're like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah." But like, they were like almost wrestling, like it was really aggressive.
Oh,
like,
jeez.
"Ah." But so that's like the rules where you can, so it seems like a very respectful environment where you can do as much or as little as you would like.
See, and I want to do that show. One, because it seems like it pays pretty good. But 2,
It's fine, but yeah.
also because it just seems like it would be a weird story.
Right? I can never pass up a weird story.
And that's what I need to do. I need to stop getting on because I'm going to ask the guy that books it to do it. I'm going to do it.
I learned a lot of things.
Like I learned I could never be a unicorn.
I'm sorry.
Maybe so,
I
man.
mean, maybe unless there's some type of like, where would a single guy be like an exciting thing?
What do they call a single guy in the swingers party? A creep.
Yeah. Alone. That's what they call. No,
But I'm not a single guy. So I'm like a unicorn.
sure.
You know, in my mind, I'm a unicorn no matter what. Precious. Rare. I fly.
You can fly.
You know unicorns fly? Or is it
Think so.
Pegasi?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
And do they both have horns?
No, I don't know.
We don't know enough about
We're
unicorns.
really getting off
All
topic,
right.
though.
Waking
I think
up
we really
early.
did a good job nailing waking up early, though.
I think so too. I do think it makes you seem more adult.
Yeah, for sure.
That's for sure.
right.
And if you can figure it out, you're supposed to feel better.
Mm-hmm.
I think you sleep better at night too.
You do. Like, I can't, like, when I wake up early and I do drink coffee, I still go to bed like perfect at night.
Mm-hmm.
It's when I wake up late and then I'm like, I want a coffee anyway, that I'm just like a catastrophe.
Yeah,
So,
I had green tea this morning.
green tea?
Mm-hmm.
That's caffeinated, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice, though.
Yeah, it was fine. Except
Was
I
it
had to pour half of it out because you couldn't bring it into the passport office. Whatever.
What a bunch of baloney.
I know. It was, well, and you go through like security first, and he's like, "Oh, is this gonna dump out?" And I was like, "Oh, maybe, I don't know." And then he's like, "I'll just hold it. Just will you show me what's in it?" I was like, "Yeah." And then,
Oh.
and then he held it for me while I went around the metal detector, and then he gave it back to me, thinking, okay, now I can have it up there. And then as soon as you get in the doors of the actual passport office, they were like, "Oh, you can't bring that in there." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "It can be empty, but there can't be
They're
anything
like,
in
we
it."
don't like people to be hydrated in
I was
this
like,
room.
Okay, I was like, "Oh, you go to the
We want them
bathroom
to
before."
feel
So I
really
had just gotten it
thirsty.
through fucking TSA or whatever.
I want all these people to be really thirsty and angry in this room. That's what
Yeah.
we're going for.
God, actually, I will say, compared to like the DMV, so nice and so helpful.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, all the passport people are very helpful.
Can we do the top 5? We should probably, huh?
Yeah, definitely. All
Let's
right,
do it.
So it's a little bit of a scenario.
I like scenarios.
So since Halloween will be when this comes out, right?
Halloween.
Day of. I figured we would make it kind of scary.
Okay.
So these are the most common nightmares, and you're gonna have to tell us why you would want this to be what wakes you up early.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't have an alarm, or you do have an alarm. It's a nightmare alarm, and it wakes you up. And these are the dreams.
Okay.
I didn't know that these were the most common, by the way. And this one makes sense. Number 1, being chased. You're being chased by something scary, monster, or
Okay.
someone trying to kill you,
Okay.
something like that. They're
Why I want to
chasing
be
you.
awake by this?
Why this is what's waking you
Well,
up early.
At least I'm motivated to go run now.
There you go. That's good.
Mhm.
Yes.
Get in shape.
Nice. Okay. Number 2.
Okay.
This was like the top 10 most common nightmares. This was one of them. you are unable to find a toilet.
Well, if I wake up to that, I know where the toilet's at. Perfect.
That's
so
true.
like the problem's solved.
But what? I just don't know why so many people are having that
Dude,
nightmare.
as a boy who had IBS in high school, the idea of a bathroom pass and it's very anxiety inducing when you're like, I gotta go now, and like
I feel like every time I've had a dream where I like pee, it's very calm. I do pee in the bed at the same time, but it's
that's
never
another
like
reason that Monica doesn't have anyone significant others. Just pee in the bed.
Just roll me over.
Just roll me over and I'll pee and then I'll be up.
What do you do first when you wake up? Oh, duh, like everybody else, I pee. I don't get
roll-
up first,
I
but I
roll
do.
over and pee.
And then I roll over. Yeah, I don't think it's ever been like not able to find. That's more of a real life thing than
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, number 3, you're an out of control vehicle. You can't. Oh, you're gonna crash, but you can't control it. You know how when you have dreams and you're fighting someone and you like it doesn't do anything when you
Yeah.
hit them. It's like that. Like you're in a car, but it's out of control, but you can't save yourself. Think about Stan by Eminem. Okay, so it's that car. You're in the trunk, maybe. I don't know. You're the pregnant girlfriend in the trunk. And then that car goes off the bridge.
That one?
Mhm.
Okay. I wake up. Why it's good to wake up this way, right?
Right, this is what woke you up, yes.
Well, 1, I'm not in the car, so that feels good. But 2, I now know I'm going to go somewhere in a car and I'll be in full control. Like I'm beating the nightmare because now I know.
I see. You're like, watch this.
It's like scary movies to me are not scary when they beat the monster in the end.
I see.
It's the ones where
So
the monster's
this is your
still.
chance. As soon as you wake up, you can beat
I'm beating the monster. I
Got
am
it.
getting in my car and driving under control.
You're like, look at me.
Listening to Eminem.
There you go. Just anger rapping. Okay. Number 4, you're naked in public.
Naked in public. And why it's good to wake up
Yeah.
to that? Well, I'm. I don't know. Maybe if you do sleep naked. Actually, I would think that because I don't like being naked. I think it's made that very aware. Everyone knows that. I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah.
But I think if you dream about that a lot, maybe it would make you more okay. You get less nervous
you get
about
more,
it.
Yeah, you're like, I'm naked all the time. And he's
Mhm.
like, where? And you're like, in my dreams.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's like, yeah. I think that
True.
would really.
That's true. And maybe like you're afraid you got like a work presentation or something. And you're
Oh,
like, well,
yeah.
this is way better than being naked.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I got to go to work, talk to Greg about these TPS reports, and then I'm fully clothed.
Toilet paper system report.
Toilet paper systems.
Number 5, having your teeth knocked out. That happens to people a lot.
Oh man.
Dreams where all your teeth you get punched or you like hit your face on something.
Because the 2 twofers are fake for me. Or the bottoms are fake.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't tell you that already?
No, I didn't know that.
So when I had my braces, I was buck-toothed as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So when they pushed my teeth in, it has like a upside-down V. It's very methy. These front teeth are.
So they took them out?
So no, they capped them.
Oh.
So the bottom parts are fake. And if these caps break off, I have like meth teeth straight up. So when I have a dream, that actually gives me more anxiety than anything.
Oh, really?
And when I wake up, I always like check my teeth. And when I check my teeth and they're normal, I feel really relieved.
That's
That's
good.
like a real life one. That this
That's great. I mean,
happens to me.
You know, it's hard to practice gratitude all the time, but something as simple as like, hey, I don't have meth teeth. It's a pretty, thank you.
My loving girlfriend gets very upset when they break occasionally because she's like, you look so gross.
Have they
like,
broken before? I didn't
oh,
know.
yeah, they've broken before.
Oh.
They break, and I usually get them fixed as fast as possible
Yeah, I bet.
because they really
It is weird,
bother me.
like the slantedness of like breaking a tooth or something. I've had teammates like hit their faces on the floor or something. It's normal in sports.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like,
It
you
really,
just look so crazy.
it really looks like I'm about to go noodling or something. Like catch catfish with my bare hands.
There you
No
go.
front teeth. Feeling alive. So yeah, I think I nailed it. Would you like to do the quiz?
Yes, I think you crushed it also.
Thank you.
Let
Which
me bring-
iconic...
Bring this up.
Oh, I have 2 of them up here. I was
you
going to do it for you.
Oh, well, do it then.
Which
What
iconic
am I
horror
doing
movie
over
villain is
here?
your soulmate?
Horror movie?
Which iconic horror movie is your horror movie villain is your soulmate?
All right. Horror movie villain is my soulmate. Perfect. They
Pick
can
your
roll me over.
ideal date.
Okay.
A creepy forest hike. Netflix and chill at the creepy house. A creepy lakefront picnic, a romantic dinner at a creepy as fuck restaurant,
there's too
go
much.
dancing at a creepy club, or watch the sunset in a creepy graveyard.
I want the lake one.
The lake?
Yeah.
That looks nice with a bench.
It doesn't.
It just looks like morning. It doesn't look that scary.
Right.
I'm going to pick... I think I'm going to go with this club. Look at those ladies getting crazy.
Yeah.
Pick the perfect gift to receive from your new spooky significant other. A jar filled with the tears of your enemies.
Ooh.
A brand new machete. A used haunted Ouija board. Their favorite bloodied t-shirt. A pair of steel-toed combat boots that are too big. Or bees. Just bees.
This is a good quiz. Fuck, I don't even know. I want to say maybe the Ouija board, actually.
Ouija board?
Yeah.
I've
So I
never,
like all
I've
that
never
witch
gotten one of those
shit,
to
you
work.
know?
I'm going to go with a jar filled with the tears of my enemies.
That's good. That's
Nice
that was my
gift.
other. Yeah, that's takes time and
Yeah.
thought, you know.
Pick a non-horror movie villain to go on a double date with.
Okay.
Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men.
Ooh.
Darth Vader. Scar. Miss Trunchbull from Matilda.
Ooh.
Judge Doom from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Or the Child Catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Ooh. The child.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
What was the question?
You got to pick on which non-horror movie villain to go on
Oh,
a
to
double
go on a
date
double
with.
date with. I mean, I want to go Scar, but they're all pretty.
Be prepared.
He seems like the most attractive. Is
I'm
that
going to
weird?
go with Darth Vader because, if I needed him to, pass the pepper or something, he could, float it over to me.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
it's just good restaurant help. What weird trait does your new significant other have that you find oddly charming? They leave muddy footprints all over the place. They're always sneaking up behind you.
Ugh.
They don't speak much.
Yes.
They crack jokes at inappropriate times. They're obsessed with their mom, or they're obsessed with bees.
I want to go. They don't speak much.
They don't speak much?
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay. I'm going to go with they're always sneaking up behind you. That's funny. Oh, you're just there again? What are you doing?
Oh,
What pet are the two of you thinking of adopting? A resurrected cat, a rabid dog, an angry vampire bat, a really mean squirrel, a big old snake, or just a butt ton of bees?
I love whoever made this quiz. I want this angry squirrel.
Angry squirrel? That's
Yeah.
a good one. I'm going to pick a snake. Big old snake. Which physical trait do you find the least attractive in your new significant other?
Least attractive.
They always wear a mask. They have an odd choice of hairdo. They have this creepy as all heck smile. They have these weird claws. They're covered in mud. They're always covered in bees.
I want to say they're always covered in bees.
They're always covered in bees.
How do you get intimate with a person that's always covered in bees?
That's true.
You can work through mud.
You can work through mud. I'm going to say they have a really odd choice of hairdo.
Oh, that's what bothers you.
Yeah.
That's great.
And finally, pick your song to be your song. This is your couple song.
Our couple.
I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins,
Ooh.
Superstition by Stevie Wonder, Thriller by Michael Jackson, Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones, Creep by Radiohead, or The Monster featuring Eminem and Rihanna.
Ooh.
This is my list right here, so I'm gonna pick. I think I'm gonna pick
Well, look.
Creep by Radiohead.
Okay, I'll go Thriller.
You're gonna go Thriller?
Yeah.
All right. We both got the same one.
What do we get?
We got The Bride of Frankenstein.
Fuck yes.
Your soulmate is a true classic. While she's not very chatty, she is an icon through and through, though a touch high maintenance. But she's pretty.
Yeah, I want to know what the other ones are.
Well,
But
the
this
first
always
time I
reminds
took
me of
this-
Young Frankenstein, which is my favorite.
The first time I took the
movie.
quiz, I got Freddy Krueger. So I feel pretty good that I got the Young Frankenstein lady this time because she's at least a lady. I always end up dating the dudes on the quiz.
Well, that's fine. But his claws.
Yeah, I always feel like this will work out.
Well, also, where are the bees coming from? Why are there
Well,
so many bees?
Candyman. That's
Is
that.
that the-
I think that's the horror movie guy that loves bees.
I thought Freddy Krueger wasn't the Candyman.
No.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of scary movies.
Yeah.
This is going to be.
But I'm happy that I got the Bride of Frankenstein. She's pretty. She's nice. She doesn't talk very much. Is that what she does?
No, it's just from Young Frankenstein when she comes out of the bathroom after they get married.
Oh.
She goes.
I like it.
That's what she does.
Cool. Well, I think that's it for the quiz. What do you got for charity?
Fuck yeah, vote. That seems like the most important
Voting.
thing. Not for, I think it's important midterm, oh yay, let's all get involved. But everything is wild right now.
Totally wild.
And I think that the only real way we can do anything is to get other people in charge. So, anyways, or whatever. I do think if you've been arguing about politics, this is literally the way to end that.
Yeah.
This is the only option you have. So
I voted 2 days ago.
I voted 2 days ago too, I think, actually.
Wow, we voted the same day?
Look at us. Okay, so number one, rock the vote, because that's getting the youth involved, which is very important, because you know what? These 18-year-olds are ready to vote. They're not...
Is it rockthevote.org?
Yep. And then a voter participation center, which is they do research and they reach out to people who don't normally get to vote. So minority groups and women and stuff like that. And there's stuff to inform yourself on both of these websites,
Yeah.
And voter participation in particular is nonpartisan. So they kind of give you everything that's going on. But they also have some resources to help you be able to vote, which I think is important. And that's just voterparticipation.org.
Nice.
Thank you.
Very good. We did it today, Monica.
We did it. It's going to be a long one because we got double times.
That's
Not
okay.
double times, but you know what I mean.
But hey, it's time to go. Do you have anything you want to say to the listener before we leave?
Oh, I guess I love you so much.
This has been a Potaholics Comedy Network presentation. Potaholics.com